right, just got back from shopping, lots to unload, and I want to let you guys know that I have decided to go back on carnivore for about 30 days. That is after doing Weight Watchers for almost 2 years. So if you guys want to learn all about why I'm going to do this and how Weight Watchers went, then stay tuned. Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Beth and I'm so happy that you're here with me. And I just wanted to do something a little bit different today. I have been on Weight Watchers for almost 2 years and I lost at one point I was about 65 pounds down and now I've gained about 7 pounds. And so I've been stuck at this weight now for about 8 months, kind of going back and forth. Actually almost a year going back and forth. And I can't seem to get the scale to move no matter what. Okay, so in 2020, I did carnivore keto. I had a channel. It was Beth's Keto Kitchen. I later changed that channel name to Beth's Home. I haven't really posted anything on there recently, but if you guys want to go back and look at some of my recipes, you can certainly do that. I will put the link down in the description box below. Anyways, let me just give you a little backstory on Weight Watchers. I started at 257 pounds on Weight Watchers and my lowest weight was about 193.2 was my lowest weight. I just was at the doctor within the last couple weeks for my A1C check. I am type 2 diabetes. My blood sugar my A1C is 5.2 and my cholesterol was down to 177. Now back when I did carnivore, heavy carnivore, my cholesterol was up to 365. My doctor was freaking out. I said I wasn't gonna go on any statins. That is why I switched to a no animal fat diet and I did more avocado oil, avocados, lean proteins, lean vegetables, or lean meats and vegetables. Now, Weight Watchers is a great program. It really held me accountable. I was really able to have a lot of success on Weight Watchers. Tracking is super important. It's really easy with the app on your phone now. You can scan barcodes at the grocery store and it tells you what the points are, which is great. I just feel like I'm kind of stuck. I also am active. My daughter and I do kayaking. We do a lot of walking and I'm just feeling like maybe I need to do a little more protein. Maybe I need to shake things up and maybe I need to get back where my liver is producing ketones in order to drop some more weight because I'd like to lose about 30 pounds. I'd like to stay right around the 170 range. That's my goal. I think maybe I might have put 165 on my Weight Watchers, which is still above the weight range for my height because my height is 5'4". But I know for me personally, I am never gonna be able to maintain any lower than that. It's just not gonna work, not with my family. So today I'm restarting carnivore. I decided I'm gonna give myself 30 days on carnivore, 30 days to really do it. And I just wanted to show you everything that I got. I just got home from the store. I stopped at Dollar Tree, I stopped at Walmart, and I stopped at Aldi. Okay, so let's just make this easy. We'll start off at Dollar Tree first. I get the pork rinds from the Dollar Tree. They are just pork and salt. These are a different brand than they used to have. These ones do have a smoke flavor, but there's no added sugar. You gotta watch out for the flavored pork rinds because they have added sugar. What I do with these is I crush these up in my little food processor and I make little waffles. If you're keto, you know, chaffles with cheese. I do them with pork rinds and that's my bread, like my burger buns. So my friend Dawn Stamper is also doing carnivore and so we're gonna kind of check in with each other and do that together. So if you wanna join us on that, you sure can. And I'm gonna go ahead and get started to show you what I got. We'll go here with Walmart. I of course did the thick cut bacon.
Yeah.
So I got 3 packs of that. This was the best deal and it's 24 ounces. And it was like 6 something at Walmart. I did the Kerrygold butter, and then they also had the sticks that were the garlic and salt. So I thought that would be good. Sour cream. You want the name brand sour cream because if you look at the cheaper version, it has carbs. So you want to make sure that you do like the Daisy sour cream. And same with the cream cheese. The other ones are going to have 2 grams of carbs, but the Philadelphia does not. And the whipped has 2 grams of carbs, so just do the regular cream cheese. Now I got the Colby Jack cheese sticks. The Nathan's Beef Franks. These are the cleanest ones. Some things that I'm not going to give up. Ketchup, and so I did the sugar-free ketchup. Some seasoned salt, pink Himalayan salt, MCT oil, so I will put that in my coffee in the morning. I also got a couple other oils that I wanted to show you. I got the coconut aminos, so that is like the coconut aminos is like your soy sauce, but it's coconut oil. And then they also had the coconut oil spray, which has the MCT oil in it. So I thought for like spraying chicken skin when you bake it would be good. The castor oil, that is just for skin. So castor oil is gonna go there. One thing when you're doing carnivore, you do a lot of flushing out of your system, so you need electrolytes. So I got the Element electrolytes. They had those at Walmart. I see a lot of the carnivore influencers promote these as well. So those are the Element, and they had them at my Walmart. Just a quick tip. If you download the Walmart app, and you put in your store, it's gonna tell you what aisle this is in because it was not in by the pharmacy, which is where I thought it would be, but it was actually over by the other oils. And same with the Element, these were over by like all of your other drink mix pouches by the soda. And I got the cheese stick, beef stick combos. So I'm not really gonna snack, but I thought maybe for lunch at work, that would be a good thing. I did get the Land O'Lakes whipped butter, ham, which I thought would be good. I did the smoked ham, not the honey ham. And then I did the ultra thin sliced provolone for burgers. And I went to Aldi. So what did I get? That's not for me, that's for my pet bunny rabbits. The Egg Life wraps. I thought these would be really good. Maybe like with the ham rolled up in them and some cream cheese, that might be for my lunch at work. They have the grass-fed steaks, so I got a couple packs of the grass-fed ribeyes. They're pretty thin, but those will be good on the grill. I got the salmon. It has like the cedar plank with it, so that's a good thing. I did get some of their drink mixes for water, and these have 0 sugar. Another sort of snacky thing, the salamis. And I did the chicken thighs. These are the skinless, boneless chicken thighs. And you choose, on carnivore, you choose the chicken thighs just because they're gonna be a little bit fattier. So I did 2 packs of those. Wash your hands, honey, okay? My grandson's already digging into the sausages. I did some 80-20 ground beef. And one thing that I will continue to have is cream in my coffee. And I like this sugar-free hazelnut from Aldi. So if you guys wanna follow along, I will let you know my stats. I can do a what I eat for the week. If you're interested in something like that, leave me a comment down below and let me know what you'd like to see. It's not really recipes per se, because I'm gonna do it pretty simple carnivore with just doing like meat with butter on top. So kind of simple, so I don't really think I'm gonna do any recipes at this point in time. I wanna do 30 days of pretty strict, other than the few things that I talked about that I may have on my burger, the sugar-free ketchup, and the sugar-free cream in my coffee. So if you want to follow along, I'll let you know how it goes. And if you have any questions, feel free to leave those in the comments down below. Hey, if you're new here, please subscribe, give me a thumbs up. That really helps the algorithm so that I can reach out to more people that may need help. Thanks so much for watching, everyone, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye. By the way, you might have thought, why didn't I get eggs? Because we have our own chickens, so I have plenty of eggs. Okay, so I just made my first dinner. What do you think? Eggs and burgers. See you later.